I'm a little nervous as we walk into Old Lumiere. This is apparently where maybe it all began. Old Lumiere. So as the legend goes, this is where...
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevant.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Like they were just saying, this is where we were from. Before the fracture. Incredible. So Expedition 42 made it here. Always nice to see these flags. This is the entrance rest point here. A merchant. This guy says this place is a wreck, but also pretty wicked. What's he got? He wants to fight. On applying powerful bonus 2-turn duration. That's huge. Healing counter. Recover 25% health on a counterattack. Oh my goodness. Obviously going to buy those. And then we're going to fight the merchant. We're going to send Monoko in. I don't know if he needs to eat a leg here. The merchant's going to make this fight a little rough because we don't do a lot of damage with him. Oh gosh. I was wrong. I was going to make this really rough. We got it done. The fight was brilliant. I like you. Oh, a new weapon. We don't have the money for it though. Brutal. Let's go ahead and buy what we can, and then we'll run it forward. We did not get any kind of a foot. Dude did not eat the foot. I think this will damage us. It looks pretty molten, but maybe it's kind of ethereal, right? Kind of ghosty. It's not there. Can't touch it. What kind of creature is big enough to use a sword like that effectively? Oh, we might find out. Cutscene.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
I wonder if there are other zones we can get into. If Monoko knows how to bust through them, we unlock him the right power. Makes me think the answer to that question is, of course there are.
Monoko! Why did you...
Sorry, I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Monoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Apparently the party got split up on impact. I don't really understand why. Yeah, we're just stuck on these three. Oh, goodness. Well, I wish I had equipped them a little better. I know there's a checkpoint here, but still. Nobody's health is damaged. So I guess we came from this way then? Interesting. Knock it back. Maybe once we... okay, so maybe it'll make a loop. Well, I wonder if we could just travel back to the entrance. That's the thing, right? Rest, upgrade, learn skills. No travel. Trying to loop back around if we can. Gotcha. Ah! They're pretty persistent. So these look like much smaller versions of the big golden boss we fought in the cave. So we now have multiple different types of counters. We have a dodge, we have a parry, we have a jump, and that gradient attack, or gradient parry.
Chrome is flowing. Feel the burn!
I wasn't ready for that. I pushed gradient instead of pushing parry. All right, I don't see the battle loot. Minoko got the juice. Huh. There we go. This foot allows Minoko to use a new skill. Perfect.
Oh, wow.
Weapon. Oh, wait. Is that better? Wow. From 300 damage to 700. Wow, is that better? It's more than double. That's crazy, man. Okay. Oh, look at that. Fancy Pants walking over there. Gotta go talk to her, have a little conversation, see what's going on. This was a dead end? Ooh, I thought it would, like, connect over there. That's fine. No problem. Maybe we can make that jump, but it doesn't feel like we're destined to. What do you think? We fight our way through? Guess so. Gotcha. All right, all right, all right. We run forward. Nothing going on.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island?
And
when
so
the rest
together.
Of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
The rest of the city isn't just here and separated, but it's also destroyed. I mean, this place is a wasteland.
Oh, wow.
Not a battlefield. It looks like, I don't know if something exploded from outside or inside, but it's just been torn apart at such a fundamental level. Oh boy. All repeat enemies so far, no worries. Like, we've seen all their moves. They don't have too much sneakiness. Gonna walk up and hit you.
Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier.
Really?
Livelier. There were many more of us Gestrals back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrals awaiting rebirth.
Interesting. It's definitely unexpected that Minoko was alive back from the fracture.
What have we here?
As my understanding is that was quite some time ago. Maybe I fundamentally misunderstand how time works in these lands, but if the expeditions happened after the fracture, if that's the case. I mean, there's been a lot of expeditions. At the same time, technologically, we've only kind of gone backwards then. Is there something here? Oh, darn. Probably only talked to Mael again. Which, by the way, I already think Verso's a lying snake. But worse, he took Mael again? Hi. So he says, I have nothing but time. The paintress is sad because there are more works of art than she'd see in her lifetime. All the beauty of the world she never get to experience. Okay. He's just a little sad to talk to. And he more or less doesn't really tell us anything, just that the paintress paints, and it's good to try and keep our loved ones alive. And we don't even know if, like, he's real. If he's... Oh, cutscene. If he's being honest, you know? There's a very good chance these, like, fake people we're seeing are fictitious. The faded people.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
I love that so much. Oh, is that hair?
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
Is that hair?
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
Absolutely not.
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so
I don't even sure that's true.
for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how...
Man, Minoko got really uncomfortable when those were said. He's like, oh, I'm over here looking at rocks. I don't see anything. I don't hear anything.
How did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember.
Liar.
Like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes
That
first.
giant sword looks like it's in the back of somebody's head. Some giant monstrosity of a mountain creature. I'm a little terrified it's going to, like, look up, pull the sword. That. You see the
Any
ears?
idea what this is?
It's a monster.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Expedition 58, I think.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
What does it say?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Ha! Verso would stick the pointy end of a sword at anyone, scumbag. I'm serious. Like, my gut is screaming Verso is the bad guy. Not the only one, but definitely a bad guy. The bad guy.
Can you stand?
Somehow, when we fall down, he just happens to be there to pick us up. Uh-huh. Rotten
Look, I get a
scum.
bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
And find treasure along the way.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does.
Every time she says that, it makes me upset. The disaster expedition? Stop making this some self-fulfilling prophecy, Mael.
After you.
Dude.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Yeah, where'd you
Little
live?
bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning.
Liar.
I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now.
He's just
And
over
this
here
is over.
guessing there is a bakery
We should go and
somewhere.
visit.
Go and visit nothing. I don't want to fight this guy. Where's the treasure?
I never said there was treasure.
No treasure, dude. No! They caught us. Dude, I haven't taught Verso anything. He's about to just get it like 8 auto attacks later. Okay, but this is so cool. Verso has this perfection system. Oh my goodness, the combat system is so just clever. Everyone has their own little unique way they fight that just changes things up just enough. It keeps feeling fresh. Every time Verso parries, dodges, or lands a hit, he upgrades his perfection system.
Just try it.
Please try.
Just try it.
This will hurt. Witness the flames.
Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
I wonder why all the expeditions he joins have been unsuccessful. He knows so much and is so competent, huh? Oh.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Ursula runs off all the time. Don't worry. Well, I'm a little worried, man. I don't care if he does it all the time. This isn't the time to do that. He knew he left us here stranded and alone.
Great.
Again, I'm looking at the size of these swords. Who was using these weapons? I mean, they're massive. Goes through that whole building. Were the swords actually being used by some monstrosity of a creature? Or are they environmental somehow? On one hand, we might never know. But on the other hand, I kind of hope we find out that there is some just ginormous creature that's like, oh, those are mine, thanks. Well, the other question I have is, why, if he knows where the heart is and wants to stop the paintress, if that's true, why doesn't he go do it?
Know this place.
Yeah, maybe you know this place. I was about to say, why does it feel so familiar? Maybe you grew up here. You should probably come back to explore, right? We're going to be able to come back here. I mean, that sword is huge. We've seen a couple of creatures that have been able to biggen themselves, right? Just get big. Oh, please don't be a maze. This is such a cool building. Like, absolutely fantastic level design. Everywhere we go feels unique, while also having those similarities of like, have we been here before? Because we've seen other buildings, but this one's actually like together. Oh, wait, is this the manor we only ever see doors to? Are we coming in through another one of the doors? Has her heart been in there the whole time? Well, that's not ominous. We know you? Oh, it's old Faceless again. Hi.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
I'm confused. Oh, this guy again.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought she was going to do something crazy. Those two spooky girls, is one of them Mael? Is one of them the paintress? Like, oh my goodness, like I am like just on the edge of my seat. Please reveal some truth to us.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain. You haven't told her the truth, have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
Dude controls the paint in a way that
Right, can
is
we talk about this
impressive.
later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, we're fighting this Renoir guy? Wait a second. Why are we fighting? He seemed like he could be reasonable. Whatever, it's fine. We love the fight. This is such a cool fight.
My sword is dead.
The mansion in the background.
Feel the burn.
The big bad guy that blew up our whole team. Okay. 3 hits, heals self if target's burning. 5 hits, crit, recover, medium light damage, low physical damage. So we kind of suck with these abilities. There must be like much better ones.
Brace yourselves.
Forced us to respond.
It's better.
I have no idea what to do there. I'm just panicking. Don't mind me. Little panics for the soul.
My turn.
There we go. Went up a letter crate. Love that action.
She won't help you this time.
Okay. I jumped way too soon.
Take cover.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
I don't know what to do. Okay. We want to get back into a defensive stance from offensive. So Spark should do it.
Flames on me.
Oh, we're back to a D and we can't use any skills. Okay. We suck.
Let us stain them. Take cover.
Tearing this family
Petals
apart.
start to gather around him. Huh. We need at least 5 juice. Oh, never mind that. Don't even worry about him.
Watch out.
Should be fighting by my side.
Whoa, boy. A 5-hit combo? Oh, no. A 6-hit combo that ends in a stun. Ooh. Low light damage to all enemies. Let's do that.
Finesse and grace.
We're in offensive stance. Extreme fire damage. We don't have the juice. Low fire damage. We can just whip it back and forth with spark and rain of fire for now. You know, keep the fire weakness going. Keep the fire stacks up.
On me.
Renoir gathers an incredible amount of chroma. Oh, I wasn't ready. So he hit us with a triple combo, but it did not matter because we were
ready to parry.
He does it again. Okay, 3 dodges and a 1, 2, one of these. Okay, well, we will just miss every. The pedals heal Renoir. Oh,
I think I'll improvise.
mistakes have been made. Oh my goodness.
I would have lived.
1, 2 of 6, 3 of 6, 4 of 6, 5 of 6. Man, that last one is so long.
Now's our chance. Feel the burn.
Melee combo. Is that a gradient attack, or do we have to parry it? What is that? The number 6 hitting that combo.
I'll use your fire.
Please survive.
Summons a strange mask? Ah! Dude.
Hit big.
Dude.
Blades. On me.
Now's our chance.
Careful now.
Summons more of these? Oh, no, no, no.
On me.
Ready to evade.
Let's start.
Okay, that was a lot better on the dodging, but not great.
Flames. Rain.
Just try it.
Oh
Lips are
my
worse.
goodness.
On guard.
Okay, he's on fire. Let's hit him with the revenge hit here. Switch us into the defensive stance. Can break target. We need that break. Just to stun him out for 1 turn. Now we should probably heal, but I'm going to play more aggressive. No. We're going to heal the team.
We've got work to do.
And then get right back into it. From defense into offense. Make him weak to fire. There we go.
Take cover.
Summons the strange masks. Here we go. Okay, we can do it. We can do it.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Get ready.
Dude. It's just so intimidating.
Danger.
Gathers an incredible amount of chroma. Nope. Ah, we missed that third parry. Keep the fire damage up.
Better.
Keep the fire damage up. Let's let Verso do 1 gradient attack. Let's see what it does. Marks enemy. Perfect.
Let's carve a path.
And medium light damage dispels status effects. Low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hits generate 1 additional perfection. Let's do the medium light damage here and dispel the status effect on us here.
Light, shine.
The fire damage got him. Awesome. We defeated him, but I don't know what we have to show for ourselves for doing that. Uh-oh. Run. Dude has way too much power here for us to deal with. Like, this should be Verso's problem. Like, let him handle the family matter, you know? Did he just drain all the light from the area? Quite literally, the L-I-G-H-T.
Right? Okay.
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen in all of Clair Obscur.
Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
See, again, there's just a power at play here we don't understand. Where is this colorless world we slip into? She's like, you want to play? And we're like, please, anything. God, they could be sisters. It could be fraternal twins, right? Not identical, but like close.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
I don't know what's happening. It just takes us back to camp. We're not going to confront Verso? What happened to killing the heart?
Oh, sorry. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right?
No,
He hasn't steered us wrong yet,
not true.
but we're a team now.
I still blame him for Gustav's death. And you might say to me, Vadd, that's not fair. Like, he got there late. Yeah, weird. He got there late. Really? He did, huh?
And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
The stories say that Jestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return.
What?
It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Old Faceless, Spooky Bones himself.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
The curator says, Axons, Axons.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
Man, quote it. Write it down.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
But it's not zero, and death is coming either way. The voice of reason and the voice of we've got to get this job done has arrived. Lune to the rescue.
And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma.
Okay.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Nope. Looks like we need to take out these two Axions. Looks like there's one here on the left and the right. And we'll go towards them. And I feel like we're getting so close to the Paintress here. All right, let's see what's in Spooky Masksville here. Visages. Okay, we're here
So
in
this is
Visages.
Visage Island.
Or Visage, okay.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
Looks like it.
Infinite sea of them.
Infinite sea of faces. I mean, it can't be infinite, right? Come on. He's being dramatic. They look angry. Or hungry. I don't know.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
I don't think it's the creepiest place we've been. Say something. Is this the Visage boss fight? The Axion or whatever? Hello? You have any wisdom for us?
What's it doing?
Guess we,
Not attacking.
I guess we go that way?
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Hey, who turned out the lights? Is this thing tiptoeing? It's got kind of a prancy prance. What is happening?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber
Cool.
at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the
Cool.
other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Oh, okay.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
You go straight to the Axon. As creepy and spooky as that was, he said the way to go is this way and we're invited. What more do we need? I know there's a merchant there, but we just don't have any money. I mean, he said we're invited. Let's see what that actually means. Let's see what the invitation is. Let's see what's going on around here.
These masks feel ominous.
I agree. This whole place is kind of ominous. Hello there. I would have traded my years for this. His life was cut short. The senseless war, why? To what end? He was innocent. It was folly of his elders, and he paid the price. This Axion and this place are all a part of history. A man who has gone silent. Yikes. Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Are you friendly? Unclear. Can I reach that? Yep. Hello? Hi.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Where do we go now? Oh, there it is. Okay, another expedition flag. We are at the peak. Well, we must be getting closer. Hello? Kind of looks like the big boy up here, doesn't it? Mr. Axion, sir? We're here to kill you because we need your power. Should I not have said that out loud, do you think? I'm over here spamming dodge. I thought that was going to whack us. Do not put that on your face, woman. Don't do it. Hello. Hi.
I think you pissed him off.
Hello. Oh, come on. It's going to be a good fight. Well, boy. Okay, this is the visage. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make him weak to fire.
My sword is dead.
No problem. A little more fire.
Feel the burn.
Sweet.
No problem. Easy, Clair. Weak to dark. Okay. A mask emerges from the mirror.
Let's dance.
You gotta jump that one. Okay. Oh, he failed to jump it, but it'll be okay.
A bit of violence, yes?
Weak to dark. The mask vanishes into the mirror and a new mask emerges.
Let's
Visage takes the burn damage and attacks with anxiety mask. Oh, I was kind of worried about anxiety mask for a minute. Come on, that's a good pun. And I'm not a big fan of puns, but that one wasn't terrible.
Flames. Rain.
24 stacks of fire damage. Oh boy. All right, let's go ahead and we are in balance mask. So unleash the combo for a big old 6 hits here. Not a single crit. Whatever. The mask vanishes in the mirror. A new mask emerges.
Your turn to die.
Tries to build shields with the peace mask. Please don't. So I think for each hit, it did there. Interesting. I think it built one shield. Okay, a new mask emerges.
Ready to parry.
The doubt mask. Man, I thought we were going to do a jump attack or something. I was getting worried there.
Overflowing with energy.
Keep that fire burning.
My sword is death.
So I think each of these masks give it a different type of attack.
Take cover.
Tries to heal. Don't you dare.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay. Balance mask. You got balance mask engaged. Okay. There's that crit. But you gotta get some crit damage on the old boy. I tell you what.
Careful, my elf.
More shields? No, no, no. We're gonna dodge all these so the fight's gonna take forever.
This will hurt.
2 hits for Rain of Fire. Darn. 1 hit, 3 hits for Pyro Lance. Perfect. Big hit here.
Witness the flames.
Oh, it's over, dude. 25 stacks of fire? You think you're living through 25 stacks of fire? You're crazy, man. Have some more.
Feel the burn.
I mean, that thing's going to take, like, what, 10k fire damage here? 28 stacks of fire. What have you got? 9,500. There you go. And that one random jump attack got me there again. We win. The fire damage is brutal. I mean, there's so many stacks of fire. And the fact we can make you weak to fire with Mael, I mean, you get wrecked. Phase 2? Hello, sir?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Great art is both window and mirror. Interesting.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Mask Keeper. You want to fight us too? Incredible. Okay, sure. Hello, sir. Weak to
Spill some ink.
dark, and now weak to fire. You're welcome. This is going to be a tougher fight. This is going to be a tougher fight.
Your turn to shine. The sweet taste of
Bound is a status effect. You can't dodge? Whoa. That's nasty. Okay, what can we do here? Let's go ahead and... We want to do the one that applies regen, but I think we want to make sure we're on the regen on the balance. We'll just do the regen now. Okay. Get some fire damage going here. That way, even if we're not having a great turn, it's ticking them down.
Feeling better.
as much as we want to stack up more fire damage, we're actually going to pull out more healing.
Everybody, let's go.
He heals for 10k.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, not being able to dodge is crazy.
Flames. Rain.
Time to bleed.
What does our grading attack do? 2 hits, deals double damage if target is stuns, goes to Almighty Mask. It's not bad.
Oh, really?
Minoko performs a gradient counter. Yeehaw.
A storm is coming.
Exhausted characters can't gain any AP. How do I know if we're exhausted? High earth damage to enemies. 1 hit removes all enemy shields. We're going to save that one, I guess, then. Kind of sucks. How do we know if we're exhausted, though? I do see the chain still on us. Makes me wonder. Light them on fire.
Feel the burn.
High physical damage, 5 hits. We'll take it. Kind of trash. It just did not do a lot. Let's maybe go ahead and put defenseless on the old boy. No. That is such a weird dodge.
Please survive.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, we're in the balance wheel. We just don't have enough juice. Like, we need more. No, healing, no!
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Let's spill some ink.
It's a tough fight. I mean, it is genuinely a tough fight.
Flames on me.
Let us stain them.
I mean, that healing really bullied us there. We're not quite back to where the...
Minoko, parry.
Oh my goodness. Whew, I thought that was going to kill us. That healing really wrecked us. The second turn, come on. I thought we had to jump that last one. Surrounded by a defensive aura? Mask Keeper now gains a shield for each blow dealt to the expedition. When is it my turn?
What lovely feet.
We need to get through this shield now. Because... Pierce the shields, 6 hits, damage increase for each shield on target. We'll take it. Oh, piercing shield doesn't mean it breaks shields. Ooh, mistakes have been made. Okay.
My sword is death.
No healing, no healing, no!
Take cover!
Long swing combo.
Okay.
All those short swing combos you have. One hit removes all shields. We'll take it. Very little damage. Now I can see we can probably get a stun off in the near future, but I want to be a little patient with that if we can help it. Currently stanceless. Okay, no problem. We're just short on the blue juice.
Ready to carry.
Brace yourselves.
Lights his sword on fire. Ah. I thought that would have been 2 damage. We hit him once. He had 2 shields. Oh, hold on. Powerful shell and speed. Dude. Long swing combo.
On guard.
Okay. Well. We'll just hit him.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Joy Mask heals. Dude. Okay, let's go ahead and put some healing on everyone. That'll be nice. Okay, we're going to actually, I think, well, let's make sure he stays weak, the fire damage. No, we need to break him. Revenge, 1 hit, damage increased. No, I think we get through this next round of attacks and then we go for the break. I think that's the better play. As you can see, he's got 2 hits here, 2 full turns.
I'm ready.
Dude.
The storm is coming.
Yeah, see, we're going to get 2 turns. He'll get a turn. Minoko, he'll get a turn. I want to take away one of those turns. Shield's gone. Let's keep the fire. No, we need to heal. Minoko's getting too low.
Everybody, let's go.
That's better.
We're in offensive, so we'll hit him with that spark. Well, see, here's where I get in trouble. Does Minoko have a stun? Because if he does not, we need to stun him now. Let's risk it that Minoko has a stun.
Danger.
Ready to carry.
Time to lead.
We don't have enough mana to stun. Because of course we don't. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this one pierces the shield, which means it doesn't do any damage. Ah, right then it's gonna get healed. We messed up.
Ready to go.
We made a mistake.
Sweet taste of battle.
Careful. Take cover.
We were in so much trouble. Let's take off the shields.
This ends now. A storm is coming.
We're out of juice. This is a brutal fight.
Your turn to shine.
Please survive.
Oh,
This will hurt.
so we took off Mael's ability to break shields, which is okay. We're going to hit him with the big Pyrolyze. It has 3 hits and should apply 7 burn stacks. With 3 hits, we should be able to get through whatever. But I think what we do instead is revenge. High fire damage, 1 hit. And we can break. He should get broken here. And then we'll have another turn before his next turn. So he should have lost a turn. And I still see he has a turn coming up. That is problematic. No longer stunned. There it is. So we don't have the fire damage anymore. Ah. We'll hit him with Rain of Fire. It should stack 5 burn stacks. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Let us stay there.
Gets us to 11. And then... we can slow him down with an Ice Lance. Let's try that. I don't think it's going to make much difference, but it's worth trying. We're in balance. We need 7 whatever to get full value from that. That is tough. All right. He's going to get healed here. Powerful shell and field and attacking is crazy. All right. Make sure he's weak to fire.
Sword is death.
We need to dodge these next 2 attacks and then it's over.
On me.
Brutal. We still don't have 7 stacks. Oh, man. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, well, went from 2 turns in, so over to this nightmare.
This ends now.
I mean, the shields have to go. We broke all his shields, but when we took the fire damage, it counted as a damage for him and gave him that shield. Oh my goodness. You have to be kidding me. So every turn we burn, he gets a shield. Dude. Healing again, sure.
Danger!
Nate, watch out!
Your turn to shine.
Are we finally out of mana to pull this bad boy out? Here we go. This could be the end right here. We only have 2 mana. Do we shoot him twice and then auto? I think the answer is yes. Does an auto attack? Do we win it on the auto attack? A stanceless auto attack? Here we go. Ah, so close. The burn damage. Yes. Oh, nothing like a good 30-minute fight.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
I'm confused. Mael, Lune, Monoko, Verso, all of them saved in this moment. Yay.
You okay? What happened?
Got her
Axe on
butt
down.
kicked.
Let's bring this to the curator.
There's a reason he could never beat this guy, huh? This lying liar guy. He didn't think it was possible.
That was Verso, wasn't it?
Did he just say, quote, that was Verso, wasn't it? I thought he was Verso.
Renoir.
Is he implying Renoir made this guy to be undefeatable by a Verso because he used Verso to make this Verso monster? I'm confused. I am even more confused. Back at camp. Okay, sure. I thought we get to go out and like fight and explore. Hey man, we brought you a face. I hope this isn't too rude of us.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
And there's something we don't know. Stuff like this is driving me crazy this late in the game. To like not understand, what does this mean? What is the significance? Why her? Ah!
That was
That was a young old man.
What happened?
Not Verso, but Verso's alleged dad.
I saw it. It was... Renoir.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be
He's trying to mislead us and distract us. We just saw Renoir, the old guy with the cane.
quite traumatizing.
Is this the real Renoir?
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
It's really interesting that this architecture did not exist before the fracture. Definitely makes you wonder how it started to become so after. Uh-oh. So one
Is
boss...
she the Axon?
One boss with a million billion faces, one without any.
Sylenne, she who plays with wonder.
Putain.
Just turns Verso off.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Maybe Verso doesn't even have a mind. I don't know. I'm just a hater at this point. Just a Verso hater. I keep waiting to find out like Verso's tragic backstory and why he is the way he is to like make us feel for him. But darn, I don't know if it's going to work. I'm like, just, what's up, guy? Oh, standing in your dress, sorry. Oh, thank you. Hope you're not like trapped here. Just brings us right to the boss on a plate. We get eaten immediately. Just devoured. Are we even going the right way? Panic. Panic. Oh boy. This is the kind of place you get real lost real fast. Okay, we can go right. Go left. We'll go left. Why not?
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
I believe it.
It is mesmerizing.
Should we rest quick? Let's go see what we can find. Those big Farah Missoula vibes. I mean, there's the boss. You would think we could just jump down and fight him. It's a cool place. Gonna avoid the fights for a minute. I want to see if we can get to this next axiom without too much trouble. We can always come back and fight him. See what we can find. What does this do? Ooh. Because we must be getting close to the big boss. So it looks like there's another platform here and one of these bad boys. Let's see. Let's see what you got for us.
Good stuff.
New Picto, 30% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always removes shield. Interesting. See where this little swirly boy takes us. Okay. We're making our way around. It's a cool zone. It's a cool zone. But still, I'm left with the question of, if this didn't exist before the world was, you know, fractured or shattered or whatever, how did it come to be?
Perfect.
Some spending money. Might need to fight this one here. Yeah, there we go.
Useful.
10% to shell damage reduction. Cool. That's actually a good one. We should probably equip that one. I feel like there's maybe a branching path we missed somewhere. Because this took us full circle. Right, weren't we already here? Can be used to camp upgrade weapons up to level 19. Oh, that's huge. We've been locked at like level 9 and 10 weapons for a while now.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane.
This is where we
People jumping
started.
off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
We've gone in a full circle.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing taught in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen.
So it looks like we could go right here, but these all look like a bunch of optional dudes. Like that looks like a bunch of just little fights. But maybe it goes somewhere. Apparently we missed something in this section here. It's unclear to me what that might be. But there should be something we can interact with right here to move us through. I'm not seeing it right now, though. As this... making some progress. This should be somewhere new. Or scary. Man, this reminds me of the Elden Ring DLC, that like sand castle city in the sky thing. Oh no. There's a homie over here hanging out. You okay, homie? It's been so long. The days spent surfing the sand dunes gone. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. I knew it. I think the boss is to the right here. This feels like the right direction. It seems like this is an optional boss.
What's that?
Patricia. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Right. So it's an option. We can fight this thing now. But I think we're going to try and avoid it. We might come back and fight it. But I'm going to let it be for the minute. I think Verso's right. I think it will potentially become problematic if we don't go fight it. But I kind of like it. I think it's cool. It's just doing its sewing thing. Ian, I'm interested in getting to the bottom of things, not fighting optional bosses at this point. You know, where's the truth? What's really going on around here? There's a big lock over there. Interesting. Whoop. All right. This looks like it's going to be maybe the... Oh! Excuse us. You think it's a cult? Like, do they worship this creature? Oh, man. All right, this guy that we have to fight, he doesn't look optional at all. Expedition 67 here. Main boss right behind us. Giant. Kind of looks like a yarn snake. Yarn snake guarding the door. Yarn worm. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can sneak past this guy. Oh. No, he doesn't look optional at all. But I was trying to like see if we could get the first hit in at least. Glissando. All right. Like this.
A storm is coming.
I'm a little concerned by how little damage we've done.
Careful, Mael.
Let's spill some ink. Flames on me.
Man, there's someone watching this right now who's like, you don't even use Virtuoso? Nope. Just fire damage. Gotta get cooking.
Let's dance.
I don't know what to do. Charm is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Instead, you attack one of me. Oh, gosh. These bosses have, like, the worst stuff.
On me.
What to choose?
Even worse, she couldn't even dodge with us. My L's no longer charmed. Might not matter. That's just too much. Skills, revitalize. I think we need to try and survive one more hit.
Feel the burn.
Maybe two. Oh no. Oh boy.
Flames. On me.
What to choose?
Alright, we've got our heavy attack. Let's go ahead and physical damage to all enemies, single target, apply regen, but we need to be in caster, which is 1, 2, 3 away. It's going to cost us 5. This is going to move it 3 and cost 3. Oh yeah, we should be able to do that. Yikes.
The element's gone.
Oh, the burn killed her. No. Oh, she was going to give us the regen this turn. Dude.
It likes you. Sweet taste of battle.
Can we get it done with 2? So somehow we're still in heavy. Why did it not rotate 3? Does it only rotate if we do it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to go to purple. We'll just hit him.
Okay.
We have no way to heal.
My sword is dead.
Your turn to shine.
Why are we still in heavy? Let's go for it, whatever. Did we dodge the enchant? Please say yes. I thought we stunned them there, but... No. Okay, that was my healer.
I can do it.
No? Here we go.
On me.
$25 stacks of burn. Can we stun you at all? Revenge. There we go. Oh. Spits out my expeditioner. Yeah, do that. Go holy.
What lovely feet.
Let's get some healing going, I guess.
I can do it.
Sando's no longer stunned. That sucks. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? We just hit him.
Ready to go.
Wow, it went from 30 stacks of burn down to 7. Are you kidding me?
Oh, really?
That's bad. No. We win this turn. Got it. MVP Mael. New outfit? It's kind of a fun one. If only we weren't such a mess, we could figure out if we really like it or not. If all goes well here, I think our next stop is this next Axion boss, which then means the Paintress. If I'm not dreadfully mistaken, these are the two energy, materials that are needed to make a weapon to break the barrier that stops anyone from getting to her. According to Verso, which as far as we can tell, he is very motivated to take the Paintress out. Not sure why, though. If there's one thing we can trust him to do, it's to funnel us in that direction at the expense of everything. Why is this so tricky? Just gonna close my eyes for a minute. Mercy. Scare me half to death. Here we go. An autosave just popped up.
There.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Panic.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
It's about as prepared as we're gonna be.
She's even grander than I thought.
I don't know.
Renee, you're okay, right?
Nope.
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Hi, we're here to fight you for your power. Oh no. Not good. I guess we're seeing loved ones as we think they should be, or as we remember them best. I don't know. I wonder who Verso sees. If I'm not mistaken, that is her husband and son. I feel like they mentioned that somewhere. Verso sees no one. Look at him just glaring, just mean mugging this beautiful creature. Even the Axion's like, you scumbag. Look at that anger. Okay. Well, wish me luck, because I'm going to need it.
A storm is coming.
That is not a lot of damage.
Feel the burn.
Dances with Glissandos. Oh, I wasn't ready.
Watch out, Minoko.
Widow Ballet charms Minoko and flies away. Ah! This is terrifying. We're going to hit right into Pyrolos here. She'll be 7 stacks of burn. It is our hardest hitting attack.
Witness the flame.
Sweet taste of battle.
So by stacking burn with Lunae, it empowers our... Oh, hold on. Sends fabric to dress. Oh, okay. Seduces Mael. No! Oh, she's been charmed. She's been charmed. That will actually do this. The dance becomes frantic.
Finesse and grace.
No.
Careful, Mael.
The grand ballet begins. Dude, it's over. We cannot have Mael be charmed. Spam and dodge. I don't know what's going on, but I'm panicking. Who's attacking us?
Oh, really?
A widow. No. No.
Sweet taste of battle.
Not looking good.
Yeah, we can't handle that charm. It's over. I think the fight is actually legitimately over. Okay, we can try and rebirth Mael.
A brilliant light. The expedition's not over.
Sends fabric. So that's the shield. So if we had killed that little creature down there, this thing wouldn't have a shield. Seduces Lunae. You can't do that. Charmed. 2 of 3 of us are charmed. Widow Ballet charms Mael. When is it my turn? Charmed. The whole team is charmed. Mael kills everyone. The whole expedition's been charmed. It's over. That sucked. We have to dodge everything. That charm attack is way too much.
Sword is death.
A storm is coming.
Same open. Nothing needs to change there.
Your turn to shine.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, we gotta dodge this. Gotcha.
Finesse and grace. Witness the flames.
Less crits, so about 5,000 less damage there. All right, so that's the sewing machine thing we did not fight. That's sending these shields.
I'm ready.
We have to dodge this. No idea how.
Oh, really?
Finesse and grace.
$33 stacks of fire. I swear I'm slapping that dodge button. Oh, hold on. On those glissando attacks, and I have nothing to show for it. Do we have an item to solve, heals the target, gives 5 AP, revives an ally? No, we have nothing to get rid of that charm. I'll hit him with the ballet charm, apparently. Here we go. I'm trying to dodge that auto attack when we're charmed. I don't know how to do it. More shields.
On me.
No, no, no. Oh. The dance becomes frantic. I think it's over again. We can't have 2 of our 3 people charmed. And I don't know how to dodge when the boss itself goes for the charm.
Good.
The grand ballet begins, sure. Brutal. More charms. I mean, just unhinged. Sends fabric, more shields.
Your turn to shine.
The ground shakes? That's new. Yikes.
Brace yourselves.
Another charm. When is it my turn? That's 3 turns in a row? 3 turns in a row? Are you kidding me? So we can use our heal, but I want to wait because I think our heal uncharms people.
I'm ready.
A storm is coming.
The grand ballet again. So 5 big attacks here. Of all 5 elements.
Take cover.
Okay, a second here. Charm attack.
Sweet taste of battle.
Dude. Let's hit him with the ballet charm again. No. I want to use this heal. So we're going to use it, but it doesn't feel great.
Nice.
Big burn damage here.
Witness the
Yeah, like our hardest hitting damage is that burn damage, 9,999. Everything else, minimal in comparison. Attacks with her dress. This is new. This is new.
Your turn to shine.
I'm ready.
Okay, a charm attack, 2 in a row. I just don't think you should have this many turns. On one of their turns, you get a shield. Then you attack me with a 3-hit combo. And then you attack me with a charm attack. Like, that is way too much. Now, let's get rid of your shield.
This ends now.
I like how it says high earth damage. All 2,000 of it.
Please survive.
Dances with glissandos. Perfect dodge twice in a row. Love that.
Careful, Mael.
Ballet charms Mael. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. We're in defensive stance. Stack more burns. 36 stacks of burn. Please just go down. We're in balance. Can we do anything fun? High physical damage. We need 7 stacks of juice, though. We don't have that special magic. Sense fabric. Wish you wouldn't.
I'm ready.
Causes the ground to shake. Okay, hold on. That ground attack is huge because it broke all the shields.
Your turn to shine.
No. Is it my turn?
Now was our chance.
We're in offensive stance. We have 9. We need 8. So we'll have to switch back to defense, back to offense, and have 9 juice in the tank. All right. Big damage here if we get lucky. A couple of crits would be huge here. 4, 6, 10, 12, 14,000 damage roughly, right?
Your turn.
The final act. Oh no. I'm panicking. I'm panicking so hard here. Oh, no, no, no. They're all coming for us. Okay, we did it. We did it. That probably goes on a long, long time. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, we did it. Okay. Oh. That one just wiped me out, man. That was rough. That was so rough. All the charms are really intimidating. And I got it. We could have fought the optional box, get rid of the shields. We weren't losing to the shields. We were losing to, you have 3, you have multiple multi-hit attacks inside of a turn. That's too much. It's just too much. That little swirly essence, the white. Remember when Verso chopped himself in half because he thought it'd be funny? He had like a little swirly ball like that of energy or essence, but it was black. Maybe because it was night. I don't know if like the daytime mattered. Back at camp. Why do we keep camping so far away? I kind of wish our camp like moved closer a little more. So this should be the second energy item needed in order to get the weapon to break the barrier that is preventing us from reaching the Paintress. This is the final piece of the puzzle, to the best of our knowledge, that will give us access to the Paintress and get to the bottom of what's really going on. What is this black and white time freeze colorless world? Only Mael can see it. I think one of these like faceless ladies is the Paintress. And I'm not convinced the Paintress is the villain we make her out to be. I think she's the Paintress. But I don't have any way to like prove it or know that.
What did you see this time?
I think whatever powers...
Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things?
I think whatever powers Verso and Renee have that make them so godlike in this world, I think Mael's a part of them somehow. And her powers just for some reason aren't unlocked, or she got time lapsed backwards or reborn in some way. And so those are like her powers trying to wake up. That's my guess.
Who are you?
Don't say I'm your father. Don't do it. It's too cliche. Some kind of weapon. Some kind of colorless weapon, right? Black, the absence of color, with some kind of white. Right, all the colors glow around it. Very ominous. It's for us? Hey, thanks. That is a scary weapon. That's the kind of weapon in a painted world who knows about the change reality.